Y'all let know what's going on. We gonna watch Why Beautiful Women Are Lonely. Shout out to and Cena Ryan. This her channel. The girl right here on the screen, this her channel. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it.
Beautiful women are lonely. First of all, I will start with saying that I do not think that I'm the most beautiful woman out there. There are so many beautiful girls out there, and I think everyone's taste is different. And even women that I like, you may not like. So beauty is kind of very fluctuating term, I would say. Not all beautiful women are lonely. I have some friends in the past that were very beautiful and they would have some friends and they would not be that lonely. So it depends, but majority of cases I would say that it's very common for a beautiful woman to be lonely. So let's talk about why are they lonely. First of all, I think a lot of people are intimidated by them. They are intimidated by the way they look, by what they can attract in their life, by what they can have. And beauty just intimidates people because it provokes jealousy.
Alright, look, I'm gonna keep it real. She ain't lying about that one, you know what I'm saying? Cause if a girl look fine or whatever and she look good, whatever, a dude gonna be like, I don't know about her, you know what I'm saying? She might got some issues or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She might be this, she might be this. Yeah, she might cost a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Which at the same time, it's true, but not all of them like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah. You could look at an attractive woman. Any man could be like, yeah, she high maintenance. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? But whole time she might not be like that. You know what I'm saying? She might be a down to earth cool girl. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the other ones. They look good. Same thing as she look good, but she high maintenance. She cocky. She S, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? If I say it's a 50-50 thing. You know what I'm saying? But you never gonna know it. Let's talk to her. That's all I gotta say.
Opportunities that those beautiful women can get, or partners they can get, or that if it's, for example, you're trying to be friends with a beautiful woman and you have a partner, you might be jealous or scared that your partner likes your friend. I think men are also intimidated of beautiful women, like they like them on the picture, but to actually be in a long-term relationship with them, they might feel intimidated or inferior, that they're better than them.
I gotta be real. Because you get some dudes who get and attractive women. Like I said, this channel right here, I ain't pandering and none of that. It's gonna be straight up facts, my nigga, every day, all day. You got some dudes, and listen, I used to know them type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? I used to know them type of dudes, and I used to be that dude. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl who look good, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like back my younger days. I'm still young. I'm 20 years old. I'm talking about like, well, even nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it now. Like when I was 18 or whatever. I had like a girl like who look good with her. Now, I'm thinking she always pretty good cheat or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody been through that. I ain't trying to hear it. Everybody been through that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to keep it real. I know I was like that when I was 18, 19, whatever. Mostly 18. You know what I'm saying? 19, I started to pick up on that. I was like, yeah, something. Anyway, I used to know some people. I used to know some dudes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that girls be looking real good, or like that girls like be looking like okay, like girls be like fine, you know what I'm saying? But he think she out there cheating. He can never trust her. They gotta do phone passwords and all that. Like I gotta see your phone, S, Y, and Z, all the extra nonsense. He gonna think some other dude gonna like. Listen, me nowadays, if I get a girl who attractive and other dudes look at her, and like I said, even that, like in public or whatever, you out with your girl in public, dude look at whatever, and the dude get jealous because other dude looking at his girl. Like, why? We men, we gon' look. That's what I said. Nowadays, back to what I was saying. Nowadays, me, if I get a girl, whatever, right? Like, if I ever had a girlfriend, whatever, and she look good, whatever, and I know she look good, she know she look good, and dudes look at her in public or whatever, I never got mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, like the past 2 years, I never got mad at it because I know, hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good for myself. You feel me? I'm doing good for myself. You know what I'm saying? Men gonna look. That's why I'm tripping off of that. But only reason I would trip if dude being disrespectful with it. If dude being disrespectful with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be scared of disrespectful to my face. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the problem. But like, he just looking like, oh, okay, she look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting mad. Or like a dude like he just a quick glance at the booty, like, oh damn, I see him. Okay. I'm not gonna get mad. Like, what's the point of getting mad though? Anyway, my bad, y'all.
Better than them, they receive so much attention, they feel insecure, and they don't think that they can actually sustain being with that woman and be on the level of expectation of that woman to be actually with her. I think jealousy and intimidation are the biggest reason why many beautiful women are lonely and they don't have many friends. They're single. The other reason why beautiful women are lonely or single is because they do indeed have a lot of options, and they think if they don't receive everything they want from their partner, they can get another one, because they do indeed can get another one. They can be very spoiled with attention. So if you do not meet expectations of that woman, she can easily go because she's got a line of guys waiting for her. The tricky part of it is that no one is perfect and no one will give you 100% of what you're looking for.
Once again, she's not lying. She's not lying again, bro. You know what I'm saying? So far, I agree with everything she's saying so far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, because they use their looks. Like, I'm not saying they use their look, but they looks. They know they got options. They know they can get anything they want by their looks. They get anything they want by their looks. You know what I'm saying?
Or at least in my experience, if they do want to settle down with someone one day, because a lot of times it's not really greener anywhere. Everyone has their issues and everyone needs to work on themselves. So finding a perfect partner without any bad habits or any negative traits that you do not like is probably impossible. But for a while, such women can think that they can get better, they can find better, and they can find better, but there is no perfection out there. And another very common trait in beautiful women that I specifically really met in Russian women, I'm from Russia, that they do not think that they're beautiful. I had so many really beautiful friends and they would be like, oh, this is not it, this is not right, and they would have very low self-esteem. And it was so weird to me because they would be really beautiful women would not see that. I think because in Russia, in our culture, we don't have like such thing that we give many compliments, or that if you're being raised in a family that like your mother or father gives you compliments or says that you're beautiful. So otherwise, like for example, me growing up, my sister, my mom would always say that I'm kind of fat or this and that was wrong, you know.
Fat good. I know that funny. That ain't funny. But damn, I don't see that bad about her. Probably she was younger, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see nothing bad about her.
Beautiful women have a low self-esteem and don't think that they're really that beautiful. But here in the States, honestly, I feel like a lot more of not so beautiful, in my personal opinion. Women think that they are everything and they deserve so much, and honestly I think it's a very good position to be in and think that you're great and you deserve the best, rather than be sitting there and thinking, oh, this is wrong with me, like this I don't like, be like not confident even.
I agree with her, you know what I'm saying? But what I would say, okay, yeah, don't sit there and talk down on yourself. Not because it's somebody out there like you. I don't care who you is or what you think in your mind. Somebody out there like you for you. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Somebody like you for you. But listen, you don't gotta sit there and talk down on yourself and talk crazy about yourself and be all depressed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you deserve better. You deserve things. You deserve this and this and this and that. But you gotta be realistic. The women nowadays, they're not realistic with it. They all the way up here. They're not being too realistic. That's why they single. That's why they, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be realistic. You can't be thinking, oh, you hot, this and this and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve better because you look good. Like, no, all they go out the window. Look with men nowadays. You know what? Speaking for myself, all that go out the window. I don't care how fine you is. All they go out the window. Because you think you look good. You think you deserve X, Y, and Z. You think you deserve the world because you look good. Fuck out here with that nonsense. Like, please. And they think, another thing, they think because they too dang go cocky. They think because they look good or whatever. They think, oh, just because you should be grateful that I'm talking to you because I look good. I can have any other man out here. Which go back to they got options. Okay, go ahead then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Like,
about putting yourself out there. So I feel like in the States, women are a lot more confident about themselves, even
they
if
overly
there are
confident.
some things that are not so.
Listen, Squeedy, they overly confident. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you seen the women, like, you see how these women act out here nowadays? She from Mercer. So she not gonna really understand how they is over here unless she do some research or whatever and go on the internet more and see. The females here. We American men, we leaving this country to go to places like Russia, Colombia, Brazil. That's why we leaving, because the women here, they overly do it, bro. They do too much. They do too much. I'm not saying you can't have no confidence with though, but they think this what hockey. I'm gonna say this. They think they perfect and that they can't do no wrong. That's all it is. They think that they so perfect they can't do no wrong. That's the only issue.
Great, they feel great about themselves, and that's something to admire, to be honest. I feel like a lot of guys better go and settle down with someone who doesn't seem like so high maintenance or like the beauty queen, just because it's easier, you can sustain the level of expectation, and you as a man can be admired, because if it's a very beautiful woman, she is not probably gonna be chasing you. When it's just like a pretty girl, she might. I think men these days like to be admired more, and if it's like someone extremely beautiful, they would probably want to be admired as well. So you might be looking for the same thing, and you cannot give it to each other because this is what you both are looking for. And the last thing, actually, a lot of beautiful, well, maybe not a lot, but some very beautiful women don't really have much else to offer.
I was thinking about that too. I knew she was gonna say that. I knew she was gonna say that. Yeah, I knew she was gonna say that. Listen, they got nothing to offer, but they on looks. They got nothing to offer, but they looks. And then another thing too, they got no personality. Tell me if I'm wrong. They got no personality, but look, listen, dudes, right? You ever talk to a girl that she look good, right? You know what I'm saying? She knows she look good, but she got no personality, bro. She got nothing to offer but her own looks, her body. That's all she got to offer. Tell me if I'm lying. I was thinking of that too, and I knew she was gonna say that. Like I swear, I knew she was gonna say that, bro. Like.
And they're not really pretty on the inside, so that's why they.
Hey, let's tie back into it what I said earlier. She might be the beautiful. She might look so good on the outside, face wise, skin wise, hair tight, texture, color, eyes, or whatever. And her personality trash, bro. That's a deal breaker for me. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Cause she could be the most beautiful girl in the world, bro. But the way she acting inside, all they go out the window. You know what I'm saying? Now like I said, like her, she look good or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the girl on the screen, she look good or whatever. I don't know her personally, but she talking like she demanding this, she ain't demanding. She from a different country, so that's why I said, cause she not from America, cause you know America, we know how they act, you know what I'm saying. But like her, for example, the girl on the screen, she talking on calm, smooth. She saying feminine, you know what I'm saying. Like a squeak, like a squeak voice. She ain't doing too much, but the makeup, I don't know if she got makeup on or not. I can't tell. I see the eye thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She not dressing provocatively, none of that. You know what I'm saying? She feel like a cool girl, you know what I'm saying? She if I see her, I might holler at her, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But anyway, cool, calm, collected, you know what I'm saying? And she look good. Any man would want that. You know what I'm saying? Out. But anyway, let's get back to the video.
Might be lonely as well, because what we see and our appearance is obviously not everything. Like, it's nice to look, but people do stay for your character, for your energy, and for the way you make them feel around you. Beauty is not an end to it all. You have to work.
And yeah, and we were taught they don't understand that though, because at the end of the day, when you get older, your looks fade. Your looks gonna fade. Some people age like fine wine. Some people age like milk. It's the point of life. Some people age like fine wine. Some people age like milk. But all they do is use their looks to get what they want. I said it in the beginning of the video or mid video. They use their looks to get what they want. They think looks is everything in the world. No, because when you get older, your looks gonna fade. And you'll be less desired. So men are constantly chasing younger women of legal age, of course. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she might be like an older woman and still look good, but you would be a red flag. We look at you like, so you telling me you look good at this age, you know what I'm saying? You still single? Now imagine you in your prime when you at 25, 20, you know what I'm saying? 21, 22. What you be doing out here then for you to still be single? You know what I'm saying? That's a red flag. But yeah.
Yourself on the inside just as much as you work on yourself on the outside. So that is also the reason, but I think it's not just for beautiful women, it's for any person out there. If you're an ugly person, it doesn't matter how you look. I was lucky to meet beautiful women from the inside out, and I think that is the best when beauty is aligned and you're just like not pretending to be someone you're not, because when we look on a beautiful person, we want to think that they're also a good person on the inside. Let me know what you think about this topic. And
anyway, though, yeah, but you know what I'm saying, yeah, she hit the nail on the coffin. You know what I'm saying? I agree with most of the things she said, except one thing, you know what I'm saying? But everything else I agree with, you know what I'm saying? I agree with. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, show us some love, and yeah, I'm out.